want to ask you about the DNC decision not to hold debates on Fox. You go on Fox, you're interviewed by the folks over at Fox. Do you think that was the right decision from the DNC?
Well, with all due respect to the DNC, no, I don't think it was the right decision. You know, look, it's no surprise to anybody, including to Fox News watchers, that Fox is largely an instrument of the right wing of the Republican Party. It's a propaganda arm for the White House. However, and the reason I go on Fox is that it's watched by millions and millions of Americans. And I'm a big believer that if you put our ideas, democratic ideas, which are about universal health care, making it easier for kids to go to college, making retirements more secure, against whatever the nonsense is on the other side, cutting taxes for corporations and very wealthy people. Hey, I don't care what channel you're on, we will have the appealing ideas. So I would have made a different decision, with all due respect to the DNC.
But I mean, it's interesting, Congressman, since you believe it's a propaganda arm for the White House, but you're trying to get your ideas out there and you think that you need to speak to the Fox audience. Have you ever seen your interviews move the needle?
Well, you know, one of the secrets, not so secrets about television, of course, is that they say that, you know, 70% of the impression that is formed with the volume off. You know, again, I think our candidates will make a far better impression with the volume off, and certainly with the volume on, in a general debate with President Trump. So look, you know, a debate is a very carefully orchestrated thing. I go on Tucker Carlson, I go on Fox and Friends. It can get uncomfortable because when they don't like where you're going, they cut you off, they go somewhere else, they throw a lot of the nonsense out there. But a debate is a very highly structured moment, right? You know, it is in some senses fair. It's not like, you know, Sean Hannity can jump in and challenge Bernie Sanders. So again, with all due respect to the DNC, that's a huge audience. As they say, you don't need to persuade your friends, you need to persuade people who disagree with you. So I would have made a different decision.
Congressman Jim Himes, we appreciate you coming on New Day. We keep the volume on when you're here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Allison.